Hello everyone, my name is Ilja and I'm proud to present you Taqanu, a bank for refugees. Ongoing violence has left millions of people having to abandon their home. Many of these people seek asylum within Europe and face very difficult problems, such as where I'm going to find a place to live, how I'm going to find a place to work, and how my children are getting a good education. This is actually not only a problem, they can't access this because they are currently not financially included. They have no access to the banking system. But this is a much larger problem. Worldwide, 2 billion people are left out of the financial ecosystem. We have built a solution that incorporates a light KYC that's based on a blockchain ID. This is a self-sovereign ID that gives them access to a bank account and a limited debit card. I would like to introduce you to Shaif. Shaif is a refugee and he uses his social data as well as other refugees that he meets in his process to build up this identity. And when he uses the app, you can see the more data he acts and the more people he connects with, immediately his spending balance goes up and he gets access to a larger piece of the financial ecosystem. This offers them a lot of opportunities. Refugees will repay EU spending almost twice over in 5 years, which means onboarding these people on a financial system will give them access to also microfinancers to pay their homes and other services that are going to require once they are settled in the country. I would like to introduce you to my team. We're a Berlin-based team at the moment, working with a development company from Hungary, and we're expanding our network to include more ambassadors to interface also with the refugees and to make sure that we're building the right project for them. Our partners include Microsoft, on which we have been building the blockchain identity, and we've been working with the World Bank and Deloitte to fix regulations within Germany. But we can't do this alone, and that's why we'll need the help of others and also hopefully new ambassadors that will help spread our project and create an impact. So let's go from bricks and mortar to blocks and mobile. Thank you very much.
So, Ilja, you probably heard me mention I work in Sweden a lot. I work directly with the government. I work directly with the migration board. And this is also one of the other countries in Europe that brought in a lot of refugees other than Germany. Sweden brought in about 250,000. So I would love to help you bring this there. This is a solution that is needed there. But what other help can we extend to Ilja? Is there ideas that you have? How do we take something like this and make it even bigger, better, succeed faster? Any ideas come to mind?
So my main question is that it's heavily regulated area, because I know 2 companies in Israel, Nima and Vala, doing the same, and they're tackling the regulation problem. How are you gonna?
Well, we're starting in Germany, which places us in a unique situation because the German government already allows refugees with a temporary status to gain access to a bank account. So that's why we can use this system already to onboard the refugees. Meanwhile, we'll be working on developing the identity platform and, well, working that out to create opportunities for them. But we can already issue a debit card to someone who has a refugee status.
Interesting. Thoughts on what would you do if you were in control of the company? What would be your first move?
I would look at examples of those companies. I also would look at Monez in UK. They I think doing very similar things. And yeah, the idea is of course interesting. And for me, that as always with any online bank, it's about regulations. And that, if you look at that customer group, it's even more challenging. Yes? So probably in Germany that may work because you have special regulations.
Yeah.
Across other countries in Europe, it seems could be a bit more difficult.
It seems like you have your hands full in Germany, but where are you thinking about where you would go after Germany?
Yeah, while we're developing this light KYC, we're also tightly working, and this is a very changing scene. And if we can work with for example, the Buffin to create a solution that we can not only onboard refugees in Germany, but onboard them anywhere they are, still through a German bank account, that creates possibilities where we only would need a German license to serve every refugee.
Across the European Union.
Germany's a big market, but again, this off the stage, the Swedish banks and the Swedish Migration Board would all like to work together to do solutions like this. Anyway, so again, this is something I'll help on the side. But if you or anyone else in the audience has any other ideas to help Ilja or any of the startups that you saw today and help them go global, I hope that you do.